TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. Hello, YouTube land. Hello, Facebook land. What's good? Oh man, full. Ate some good food. Full. I'll start talking in a minute. I just got a few. I ain't gonna be up here long. Excuse me. Got a few things I'm gonna talk about. Not really to be alarmed about, but you should like it. I'll start talking in a minute. Hello, Black Cherry. How are you? All right. I'm about to get it in now. I saw something and it's kind of disturbing and nasty all at the same time. It's really nasty, but it's still disturbing. I saw a video where a female said, she was like, we from the South, you know, we from the country, deep country. And I mean, I'm from the South as well, but I ain't never messed with none of my cousins. I ain't never did that. And she's not messing with the first, second, or third cousin. She's messing with the fourth cousin. She said, "You're not my cousin." I don't get that. They had babies together. They had 2 kids together. She said the kids are fine. There's no problem with the kids. The kids are good. No, woman. Hello, friend. No, woman. You don't sleep with your cousins. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What I look like sleeping with my fourth cousin? I don't give a damn if you my fourth, fifth. I don't give a damn. She said, we didn't grow up together. We didn't grow up together. Marquel, what up, what up, what up? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? She's like, we didn't grow up together. We didn't grow up at grandma's house. And da, 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 da. That's my fourth cousin. I'm like this. And if you look good to me and you my cousin, hell, we gonna get it in. And they had 2 babies. Yeah, they had 2 babies. Nah, make that make sense. That's nasty. You don't sleep with your family, man. I don't care if it is fourth cousin. What up, what up, what up? I don't care, you know what I'm saying, if it is down the line or whatever the case may be. You don't sleep with your cousin? The fuck? How are you this evening? Yeah, man, you don't sleep with your cousin. She was adamant about it too. She didn't give a damn. She's like, hey, by the time we found out we was cousins, it was too late. We was already 2 babies in. Now, you knew this a long time ago. You just nasty. You like what you saw, and you knew that was your cousin, and you slept with him. And it didn't matter to her if they grew up around grandma's house or grew up around auntie's crib. That shit didn't matter. That shit didn't matter to her. Like she said, if you look good to me and I like you, and you my fourth, fifth, sixth, that shit don't matter. We gonna get it in. No, it does matter, man. That shit matters, man. That shit matters. Because somewhere down the line, that blood gets thick. It don't thin out. I think it gets thicker. So you taking a risk of having babies with your cousin and the baby coming out mentally challenged or something. Maybe missing a couple of fingers or some shit, or, you know what I'm saying, a cleft lip, or whatever the case may be. I'm good, thank you, I'm good. You know, I had to come and talk with my fans right quick, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all all right. Feel me? Matt, what's good with you, Matt? I'm good enough. Cooling on this lovely Saturday. Saturday evening. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all comments on that? How y'all feel about that? Y'all think it's right for cousins to sleep with each other? Make that make sense. But that don't make sense. That's just plain out nasty. You know what I'm saying? That's just some nasty shit. Cause I'm not doing it. No, sirree, Bobby. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Right, Black Cherry. That's just disgusting. That's gross, man. Cause some way somehow you gonna figure it out. Like, way back, you know, I had lip locked with somebody, and I didn't know what the deal was at the time either. You know, we was having a funeral. Somebody died in the family, and I ain't never saw this girl a day in my life, and we kissed, and I was like, what the hell? It was salty. I said, ugh. I said, what the fuck is that? I said, she said, like, yeah, it was salty. I said, did you eat some salt? You ate some peanuts or something? She's like, no. So we in the kitchen, we both took some water, and, you know, on our lips, tried it again. Same result. Salty. So right then and there, we said, nah, something ain't right about that. And then later I found out she was my family. And I said, oh. But I never said to my mother there, you know, oh, me and her, we kissed. I didn't tell that. I figured out from there, I said, oh, that's what we don't supposed to do. That's why it was salty as hell. So you ain't gonna sit here and tell me you messing with one of your family members, y'all kissing and touching and kissing, you don't taste that salt. Oh, you gonna taste that salt. And that's just nasty. You know, but we were young. We probably was like, probably like 10, maybe 11. But we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us at that time. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us at that point in time. You know, I didn't ask who she was. She didn't ask who I was. It just happened. But when I taste that salt, I said, something about that ain't right. And I never did it again. I never did it again. Because that was the bloodline. That's why that shit was so fucking salty. So she ain't gonna sit here and tell me, you know what I'm saying, that she didn't taste that salt. You know what I'm saying? Man. So she was like, you know, they did what they did, and they're gonna continue to keep humping. And I was like, wow. And if more babies come out, more babies come out. I said, wow, that's crazy. So, yeah, man. Don't be humping and kissing your cousins and making babies. No, that's not right, friend. You know what I'm saying? That's not right at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's not right at all. Kicking chicken. Oh Lord, boy, don't y'all get up with these weird ass names. Talk kicking chicken, and then you talk about film boy or tomboy. I was about to say something dumb just now, but I ain't gonna do that. You kicking chicken? What you kicking chicken? What you got the chicken? You clucking? That's why you kicking chicken, huh? You got that chicken, boy? Boy, listen, don't get up here trying to be no clown, cause I'm a clown on you. Do not get up here now, and I advise y'all, do not get up here trying to clown. Especially with no name like Kicking Chicken. You wrong for you calling yourself that. I would have gave myself that name, Kicking Chicken. That don't mean you going around kicking chicken. Nigga, you could be trying to kick the chicken. You see what I'm saying? Boy, get out of here. Get out of here. Something wrong with you, dude. Something wrong with you. Kicking chicken. Right. That's nasty as hell, friend. That's nasty. I mean, they made babies together, though. You know what I'm saying? They made babies together. Not one, two. And she trying to get pregnant again and don't care about it. She don't care. I got to. Because you get up here trying to be funny, dude. You got me trying to be funny. So since you try to be funny, I'm a clown on that name. Don't get up here trying to be funny on my channel, dog. You don't do that. That's one thing you don't do. You can get up here, we can talk, laugh, kick the willy bobo, but don't get up here trying to clown, because I'm a clown on you. Don't do that to yourselves. Don't do it to yourselves. Don't call that bruh now. Nah. Don't come with that kicking chicken. Oh my God. Man, listen. You say anything about... Dude, chill out, man. For real, you cool up here, chill out. I don't want to have to, I'm going to get off you kicking chicken. But hey, you need a chicken you can kick? Huh? But yeah, man. Yeah, so that's just nasty. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna be up here long anyways. You know what I'm saying? I just came up here just to, talk a little bit. I ain't gonna be up here too long. So, and to you ladies, man, I don't understand this shit. I know it's nothing to get mad about or anything like that, but every time I turn on I go up on YouTube or I go on my Facebook, you women are half naked. I mean, like, half naked all day long, shaking your ass. Got on these young ass boy shorts, showing all your moose knuckle. Short things showing your nipples. I mean, then when niggas get in y'all inboxes, y'all got something to say. Like, this one chick that's on my timeline, right? She don't take showers. I swear she don't take showers, man. She'll show you that she don't take showers. She'll scratch her underarm, she'll smell and say, ooh. And she'll take a rag and a bottle and it got a hole in it and it got alcohol in it. And she squirts it in that rag. And she said, this keeps you from taking showers. No, you're nasty. She said, let me go do my alcohol wipe. Let me wipe down with my alcohol. What the fuck you mean? Wipe down with your alcohol. But you're up here popping your booty on camera constantly. And she'll have the same panties on for like 2, maybe 3 days. And she'll get up and do the same alcohol wipe. Rubbing it everywhere. Like, she said, well, and I'm going to the gym. Yes, and then she'll scratch her pom pom. Scratch. She'll scratch it. So something about that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Something about that shit ain't right. And then you're up here shaking your booty all day, but then when them dudes get in y'all inbox trying to holler, you want to call them broke, you want to get they thirsty. No, you putting yourself out there is you easy. You putting yourself out there. What you expect men to do? If we see y'all ladies half naked constantly, popping it, every day, you popping your ass every day. What you expect men to do? Men is not gonna respect that shit. They're not gonna respect that. Ain't no man gonna respect a woman who's shaking her ass every day on camera just to get paid. I mean, you do what you want to do. Some of them even quit their jobs already. You know what I'm saying? Some of them already quit their jobs. But you gotta do a million videos all day long on Facebook, just to get some type of money. You see what I'm saying? And you up here shaking it all day long. They don't get tired of that? Y'all women don't get tired of that shit? Make it make sense. And them cats getting y'all inbox, y'all get upset. She was in the grocery store. She went all the way to the grocery store with those damn boy shorts on and that short ass, and dude was right behind her. And she's showing the camera. She got the camera, and he followed her through the whole motherfucking store. The whole store. And he was like, yo, mom, what up, mom? Hey, let me pay for your groceries. Huh? Dude, you, come on. You paying for her groceries because she got on that little ass shit? What do y'all women have to offer besides popping your ass on camera all day? I mean, honestly. Every new song that comes out or new little skit of a song come out, they popping their ass off of it. Making a new dance off of it. That's what y'all have to offer, but y'all want to get married. That's what you claim you want. You want to get married. You can't get married like that. Being on camera popping your ass all day. Ain't no men gonna take you serious. That's a jump off. That's all it is. That's a jump off. That's all you are. You're a jump off. Ain't no man gonna sit there and take that shit serious. Nah. Ladies, you have to have class with yourselves. You can't keep going up there and popping your ass on this camera 24/7. Put some clothes on and talk. And see if your views go up. Because I'm pretty sure if you got a pretty face, if you have a pretty face, your views should go up. It shouldn't be where you got to have on a boy shorts and they up in your ass, and you got them all showing your moose knuckle and your nipples. You don't have to do that, man, to get your views up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. Just get your numbers up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest as hell. You don't have to do that. I'm an ugly duckling. And my views went up. I ain't got my shit off. I ain't walking around in my drawers. But I'm pretty sure if I was to walk around with white beat on and some of these right here and a pair of these, just walking around with a white beat on, yeah, my views probably shoot up too. My views probably shoot the fuck up too. But at the end of the day, come on, not to just get paid off the shit. Nah, that don't make sense. Get up here and talk. See, Kick It Chicken, do you do OnlyFans? Oh, do you do OnlyFriends? Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? If us men was to do this constantly, going around showing our shit, you know what I mean? Our shit on hard or semi-hard, you know how many views we'll get? Are we standing there just playing with ourselves? Do you know how many views we'll get? Honestly. I mean, come on, talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Seriously. Some women want to be seen. All the time, friend. All the time, but that don't make sense. You don't have to do that to get, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that to get seen, to be noticed. Like I said, if you got a pretty face, your pretty face itself should get you views. You know what I'm saying? It should get you views. Your conversation alone should get you views. Because I've seen it. There have been some respectable women on my line that goes on live and they're dressed. And their views are like out the roof. And I'm being honest, man. I'm being so honest. And their views is like up there. And they're not gapping their legs open. They got on a bra. They got on, you know what I'm saying? They're dressed. They're covered up. They're not popping their ass on camera. They're actually sitting down. One chick, she be in her car smoking a blunt, talking. That's all she doing. She gets up, she roll her J, she sitting in her car, and she smoking, and she talking. Her views is out the window. And I'm being so honest. And she ain't up popping her ass. Make that make sense. That's respect right there. She respects herself. And do niggas jump in her inbox? I mean, not inbox, I'm sorry. Do people jump on her shit and say, yo, let me see a titty? She tell them what the hell they can go do it themselves. She said, that's what you're looking for, then you need to go somewhere else. Come on. But it's these, I want to say, 21 to 25, about 32-year-old women. Well, still little girls that's doing that shit. Because you ain't finna catch no cougar. Nah, you ain't catching no cougar online. How about that? Pop, pop, pop. Poop, poop, poop. Nah. She's not doing that. You got some women that they'll be cooking. Or they'll be sitting around sipping wine, playing music. And they'll step off for a minute and they'll come back and they'll say a little something just to see who's there. And they walk off. You see what I'm saying? Respect yourselves, ladies. If y'all want men to respect you, you gotta respect yourself. Straight like that. Cause that's thought tendencies. Those are thought tendencies, man. You being a thought. And you ain't getting married like that. Like this other chick, she's always in the fucking clubs. And she posts that shit all the time. She's always in the clubs. She's a young stripper with 2 kids. Young stripper with 2 kids, man. And she be everywhere, man. All in the clubs. Women rubbing on all on her butt. They put their hands between her legs. She ain't moving. She popping her ass. She ain't telling them to stop. I'm talking about, and she's a female, and other women be rubbing her ass and all between her legs. And I said, wow, look at this shit. But you got 2 little girls home. 2 little ones home. You know what I'm saying? And you out in the club. Then when her window got busted, somebody broke in her shit. You know what I'm saying? I said a nice little something to her, like, hey, stay home. Ain't nothing in them streets. Stay home. Stay home. Get you some wine. Listen to some music. Chill with your kids. Oh, that's it for me. Oh, I ain't going back out. And then she said, I barely go anywhere. I said to myself, girl, you know what? I ain't gonna follow it up because you show something every day where you're out and about. You half dressed. Come on, man. Come on. The places you go, you attract the weirdest people. You know what I'm saying? So if you up in the club 24/7, what the hell do you think you're gonna attract? Then somebody knew exactly where her money was because they broke her one day and took all her money. So somebody knew something. So like I told her, somebody in your circle. Somebody in your circle knew exactly where your shit was at. So they ready for your ass to go up in that club and started drinking, and you could tell when she drunk because her mouth and face get long as hell, and she just be sitting there, especially in the car. Excuse me. She be sitting there, and she'd have her camera and shit. And she be sitting there, and all of a sudden, you see a dude walk by on the other side, and then this the dumb, cheesy smile comes on her face. Yeah, we all know what that is. Either you finna go get her some private sections, or you about to go, private sections the trick, basically. And the shit is funny, man. It's these young girls. Don't get me wrong, it is some 35 plus, maybe, that's doing it a little bit. It is. Like, you see a lot of them on Instagram. Like, you be on Instagram, they'll just get in your inbox. And they'll be on some shit like, hey, where you from? That's the first thing they ask. Where you from? My response is, where you from? What the fuck you talking about? Where you from? Or I'll say, I don't buy pussy. I don't want to hook up. They get mad with that. Brokey. They start, that's the next thing. Brokey. I'll be that. They hate to get turned down the minute you say, I don't want to go out. I don't want to buy no pussy. I don't want to buy no, and then they want you to buy subscribe to their OnlyFans and go out there and watch them play with themselves. Why would I want to do that when I can go to Pornhub? Pornhub free than a motherfucker. All I do is just download porn, just go out there and right out there, boop, and put up Pornhub. And you're gonna see it. That shit is for free. That shit is for free. And it'd be a bunch of them like that too. But I guess they say anything to get paid. No. Get you a job. Get off your ass and get you a job. Period. And you don't have to be up here shaking your ass. You don't have to be in the clubs all the time shaking your ass. You don't have to be on Instagram asking where you from. Hi, baby. What you got going on? What you trying to do? I ain't trying to do shit. You can get the fuck up out my Instagram inbox, though. You can get about that shit. Because I don't want none of that. I'm not tricking. Nah, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck around tricking, catch a disease. Oh, they hit you with this one right here. You want to have some fun? I'm babysitting. I'm staying at my aunt's house. My aunt is away right now, and it's me and my nephew. And the only thing you gotta do is buy a card for Walmart, a game card from Walmart, scratch it off, and send me the number, and then I'll come outside. Huh? What idiot believes some shit like that? Who's gonna believe some dumb shit like that? Okay, I'm gonna go and buy you a game card from Walmart. I'm gonna scratch it off, and she wanna see you scratch it, and then she wants you to give her the numbers. You really think if you scratch that motherfucker shit off, give her the numbers, and she give you the address, you go there, you really think she's gonna come outside? No. And that game card ain't for her nephew. That game card is for that grown ass nigga who's laying up in the bed who ain't got no job. Damn, babe, what we gonna do? How we gonna eat? Damn, babe, I wanna play the game. Damn, nigga, get out that woman's house and get off your ass. The fuck? Fuck. The hell? Come on, man, make that shit make sense. And it's our fault, to be honest, when it comes to women doing that shit. I mean, can't deny that. It's our fault. I mean, not mine, but I'm just saying, it's us men's fault. Because if you go out there and look at the comments, them dudes be so freaking thirsty. So freaking thirsty, y'all. Oh my God, baby, you just so gorgeous. And man, she could look like she's like somebody clipped her and she fell and fucked her face up. and chip tooth, and they still say, "Oh my God, baby, you so fucking sexy, hi, gorgeous, man, come on, you thirsty." Yeah, you right, Black Charity. There's a lot of fools out that motherfucker. There ain't some fools. There's a lot of fools out that motherfuckers. But they get that money from the elder guys, like them 60-year-old dudes that be up there. They're the ones who send them that money. Cause they're the ones, like a lot of old white men. Yeah, they're the ones who send them the money. The ones who wife, they can't hunt no more, or the wife don't want to hunt, so they get up on this shit and got their, the women say, "Oh," and they see they old, and they start showing them a little. The first thing they do, they go in the inbox with the old dude, open the inbox. No sooner as they open it, boop, it's titties. They shake the titties at him, and might show him a little pum pum. That old man said, "Shit, baby, damn, I'd like to see that again." And that's when she said, "My cash app is such such such." Yeah, that old motherfucker gonna sell her $30, $40 just to see that shit. I'm not doing no shit like that. And I had a few of them, like I said, jump right in there and say, "My videos is $20. To see me masturbate, to see me squirt." What? Nobody want to see that shit. I don't want to see you squirt. I don't want to see you play with yourself. That's not a turn on, baby. That's not a turn on. So fellas, we got to get better, man. Stop commenting on them women every time they shake our ass. Because you ain't going to get no pussy, because you ain't going to never see them. And that's facts. The Steve's Burger. Ain't nobody saying that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Y'all saying that shit all the damn time. Even though it's off a song. Everybody know that. That shit's off a song. But I'm not going to say that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all fans get up here trying to get me to say that shit. I'm not saying that. Take that somewhere else, man. Before I fuck around and kick you off my channel. For real, for real. Don't get up here talking that shit. I don't, nah. And so, and then what's up with this right here? What's up with this dance? What's that? What is that? I'll try to get that. What is that? I'm trying to get all, what the fuck is that? What is that? What the hell is that? What kind of shit is that? I see that a lot. What is that? You telling somebody they stink, you fanning up away? That's what that is? Somebody ass stink? Somebody pum pum stink? That's what that is? Make that shit make sense. I'm just being honest. Make that shit make sense, y'all. We gotta do better, man. We have to do better. But I think I know what I'm gonna do though. I think I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans page. Yeah, I'm gonna see if y'all women go ahead and start paying me. Wanna see me masturbate? Wanna see me play it myself? Let me go ahead and start me an OnlyFans page. Hey, they doing it. Why not? But I'm lying like hell. I ain't finna do no shit like that. I got enough views. My views go up regardless. I haven't even went viral yet. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my boy. Fuck. I need you tomorrow, dog. Damn, friend. Y'all just might beat us tomorrow. Damn, Kansas City. Fuck Kansas City. They just might beat us tomorrow. I mean, I'm due for a loss anyways. But anyway, I'm not gonna do no shit like that because I respect myself. I'm not gonna do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My views been going up since I started last year, and I haven't even did anything to go viral. And I'm being honest. It's like I try to do things to go viral, but it ain't happening. So it's not meant for me to do. Damn, dummy. It's not meant. Sorry, y'all. Kind of watching the game a little bit too. It's not meant for me to get up here and do silly shit and go viral. It's not meant for me because I done tried a lot of silly shit so far, and I haven't went viral yet. So my numbers is just coming from me just talking, getting up here and I'm talking with everybody reacting, you know, interacting with me, and I'm interacting with them, and that's how my numbers been going up. You know what I'm saying? Not for me taking my shirt off and sitting here rubbing on my nipples. I'm gonna rub on my nipples. I'm gonna rub on my nipples. Nah, man, I ain't going viral off no shit like that. I get up here, and this is what it is. TST, true storyteller. That's me. That's what it is. I don't get up there rubbing on no nipples. I don't get up here with my hand in my pants. Now, when I used to be in my living room, I did have a nasty little chickie. She was on my shit, and you know, I was sitting in the chair, you know, and I was live on YouTube. I don't think I did professional mode at the time on Facebook. But I was live on my YouTube joint. And I was sitting in the chair, I kind of, and she said, damn. She said, you look kind of healthy. But I ain't catch on to it at first. I was like, yeah, I am healthy. She said, no, you look healthy. And I had to look down. And I said, oh, shit. And I said, damn. And then somebody said, oh, man, she's nasty. She's looking between your legs. And I said, damn. I said, okay. So after that, I stopped that. I stopped sitting in my living room in the chair. Because that right there, I ain't saying it was disrespectful, but damn, bitch, you just gonna look between my legs and say some slick shit? But she did that to see how I was gonna respond. Yeah, girl, what you want? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say any of that. I just put my leg, cross my legs up, sat down, put my hands like this right here, and I kept talking, da da da. And after that, I started going outside, sitting on my porch, and I started recording outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's a thing called respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect yourself and respect the ones who view and watch you. And you'll see your numbers go up. You don't have to be half naked. These ladies need to get it in their heads, man. It don't take all that, man. And I'm telling you, it don't take all that. Because I have seen some ugly ducklings now. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some ugly ones. And they was fully dressed and their numbers go up. Their numbers go up. And they dress. But you still have them thirsty dudes, and they're like, damn, baby, let me see that ass. Turn around, do a 360. Let me see that ass. Bounce that ass like your friend do. Throw it. Huh? And they don't do it. They respect themselves. It's all on respect. That's all it is. It's about respect. So, Online Caldwell. What's up, man? That's another crazy name, too. Online Caldwell. But I ain't gonna get on you. You all right. You just got on my shit, so you ain't saying nothing crazy, but please don't say nothing crazy. I'm probably gonna run that name. I'm probably gonna drag that name. So do not get up here and try and clown. I'm being honest with you. Being honest. But yeah, man. Tomorrow Sunday. I'm about to get off in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only want to be up here for a little while. And I ain't supposed to be up here this long. I'd have been up here for 33 minutes. I'm only supposed to do like maybe 8 to 10 minutes. But when y'all get in and start engaging with me, it makes me talk more. You know what I'm saying? I get off early when there's not a lot of engagement. When there's a lot of engagement, then I talk longer. You know what I'm saying? And I love engaging with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it ain't nothing but fun, man. That's all it is. We ain't doing it but having a little fun. Getting up here just talking. That's all it is. I don't get up here and talk about nobody's personal business. Because your business ain't my business. Your business can't pay my bills. You see what I'm saying? So, the only business I might get up here and talk about is these dumbass rappers who get all this money and get up there and do dumb shit. Yeah, I will talk about their business. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know them. I ain't gonna never see them. So yeah, I'll talk about them. No doubt. I'll talk about them. But to get up here and start talking about people I may know, shit like that, nah. Now, if you somebody that I do know and you did me wrong and dirty, yeah, I probably will get up here and talk a little shit. I won't say your name, but I probably will get up here and talk a little shit. But I stopped that. I don't do that no more either. I was killing that at one point. Because I let people know who was real, who was fake, and who was phony. So I had to do that. And once I did that, I was, I felt better. So I stopped. But if they come at me again like they was doing before, sending these fake ass numbers to my phone, and I know who you are, then yeah, I'm gonna drag your ass. But all that has calmed down, all that stopped, and I can't do but thank God for that. I kind of prayed on it, like it needed to stop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But like I said, I love all my fans, man. I love everybody who comes and interact with me. Take the time out of their busy schedule or whatever they may be doing, just to tune in with me and talk. I appreciate all that. You know what I'm saying? It's all love here. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? All love. You know what I mean? So tomorrow's football Sunday. Football Sunday. And I hope y'all get y'all popcorn ready. Because the best game is on tomorrow. That is the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. So I don't know who's going to win tomorrow. it seems like both teams are missing a couple of key pieces. Kansas City, I think, missing their running back number 4. I don't know his name like that, but I think he's not gonna be available. Just like my guy Dobbs, he's not gonna be available. CP2, sorry, PS2, Patrick Surtain, he's not gonna be there. And I'm missing a linebacker, I believe. He had, they found cancer on him, but he went and had the surgery. They say he's fine, he's out, but he can't play. I guess the stitches or whatever the case may be. So he can't play. So I'm missing like 3 or 4 main players off my 3 off my defense and 1 off my offense. So I'm missing some key players. Kansas City, I think they're missing maybe 1. I think I'm not too sure, and that might be that running back. Wow. Ah! Wow, really? Long souls? Wow, really? Really? Okay, friend. But yeah, man, I don't want to see some sorry games tomorrow. It's gonna be some sorry games first. I think we play like round 4. Think Kansas City, but Kansas City come to me. You know what I'm saying? It's Mile High. You know what I'm saying? It's Denver Broncos. The air get real thin up that motherfucker. So you see your players just dropping. Kansas City players just start falling out. That's because that air up there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to breathe. It's kind of hard for them to breathe. Tell them how can they breathe with no air. Tell them how can they breathe with no air. No air, no air. Yeah, that's what's going to happen up there at Mile High. Believe that. I don't know though. It's gonna be a good game. It's like it's even Steven when it comes to people liking or who they picking. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of even Steven right now. I mean, fuck Stephen A. Smith. 3 L's, everybody. Hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love, people. Hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love. And it's not 3 L's. It's the number 3, letter L, and a small s. But a lot of people get there and put 3 L's. Nah, you put the number 3. Letter L, letter S, 3 L's, hashtag it. But I'm being honest though. It's gonna be a good game. Some even predicted the scores already. I'm not gonna predict nothing because I know sometimes we're suspect, and I know that my defense sometimes is suspect. And then we playing against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick McClones, my bad. Or should I say Hatchet McClones? But Bo Nix got to play better. And I know he do. Bo Nix got to play a whole lot better. But they're dragging my boys because we played the Raiders and it was a 10-7 score. But they praised the Eagles when they played against Green Bay. And it was the same score, 10-7. But they praised them 2 teams. I mean, they praised the hell out of them 2 teams. Well, that means Green Bay defense only gave up 10 points. That means they're a hell of a defense. Huh? Man, did y'all not watch the same game I was watching? That shit was ugly. Just like the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. That shit was ugly. Both teams played defensive. That shit was a defensive game. Both teams. You know what I'm saying? Both games, my bad. Both games was defensive. Not a lot of offense. It was more defense. So, but them guys wasn't ridiculed. But we was ridiculed like a motherfucker. Oh, the Denver Broncos, they're not who they record say they are. They're not an 8-2 team, huh? Then what the fuck are we then? Mr. Stephen A. Smith? Mr. Talk so much? Ain't never played that game a day in his life. You know what I'm saying? He played basketball when he was in high school. And shit. He scored 1 point a game? Yeah, 1.1. And 0.2 rebounds and 0.1 assists. Man, shut the hell up. You talk too much, Stephen A. Smith. You don't know how them boys go out there. You don't know what the game plan is. You don't know what it is, man. Them dudes out there playing. It was defensive. And then they want to talk so bad about Bo Nix. But you got to understand something. Bo Nix, this is his 2nd year. This is his 2nd year in the NFL. I could see if he was a seasoned quarterback. Like the Super Bowl champion, even though we beat their ass, you know what I'm saying, like Jerry and Hurst. We beat the fuck out them. We came back and beat them. But they don't talk about that shit. They don't talk about how we came back and beat them And we put up 20 plus points and held them 17. The same 17 that they scored the first quarter, the first half. And they didn't score nothing else. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about how we shut the Cowboys down and we put up 44 points on. They don't talk about that. But they go back and talk about that bullshit about Broncos and the Oakland Raiders, or they'll bring up the Broncos and the Jets game. But they don't bring up nothing else. They don't bring up the rest of the shit. And that's some sickening and sad stuff. Believe that. And I'm telling y'all the truth. Believe that. But it's going to be a good game. I forgot to get my popcorn so I can throw it in the microwave and have it ready for when the game come on. I got some Pringles. You know what I'm saying? I got some Pringles. I might just dip in my Pringles and eat the Pringles. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm about to drink me some red wine in a minute. I ain't had none yet. I'm about to get me a glass of nice sweet red wine. And you know what I'm saying? I already ate my food. I had pizza, so I ate my food already. So oh, you got a bag for me? Well, bring it on then, Black Cherry. Let me get that. Give me that bag then. Shit. So you got a bag for me, girl. The hell? What else you got for me? No, I'm just fucking with you, Black Cherry. Just fucking with you. I want people to think, you know, we up here, you know, talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, to all you Kansas City fans, it's going to be a good game. It seems like I'm about the only one in Bronco land that's really repping me like that. And I'm going to continue to do it until fourth quarter and it's over. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. I love all you guys. Love all my fans. You guys have a wonderful and blessed evening. And remember, tomorrow's football Sunday. Get your food out. Cook y'all food so your men can eat while they watch the game. Because I don't know. Tomorrow I don't think I'm making pretty much me and the family that ate most of everything. So I think I'm just gonna do a chicken salad for Sunday. Oh well. And some garlic bread probably. That's probably what it's gonna be for dinner tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I need to lose some pounds off my fat ass. No, friend. I ain't had none yet. I ain't have none yet. But I'm about to go get me a glass though. You know what I'm saying? I will have me some Costellos tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me a bottle of Costellos. You know what I'm saying? Went and put my boy in the shop today. So my truck will be ready Monday when I get off from work. I'll drive my other truck to work. But my Land Rover is in the shop. So it'll be ready Monday. It'll probably be ready by the time I get off from work, hopefully. And then I'll bring my other truck home and I'll take an Uber and go get that one. But yeah, like I say, man, enjoy y'all evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said once before, I love you guys. Love on yourselves. God love us more. And let's have a blessed and wonderful night, you guys. Mwah! One love. Good night, Black Cherry. Good night, friend.